Hello people of the internet. Today I'm here with my coffee. I got a Snickers latte. I haven't tried it. I was going to tell you it's delicious, but that might be a lie because I haven't tried it at all. It's good. It just tastes warm. But more importantly, I ordered more cold brew from Grounds and Hounds and I'm going to unbox it. For what reason? There isn't really a reason. I just felt like I should do that. Okay. Okay, so I got 4 boxes of coffee. Cold brew, love it, favorite. They gave me a dog toy because it's like 4 dogs. And then lastly, I got a pitcher to brew the cold brew in, because even though I had that one from Amazon that I absolutely adored, I left it in Florida, so I don't have it anymore. So I needed a new plan. I would have just reordered that one because it's glass and the funnel goes like this. It's not necessarily the best one to begin with. Sephora's running. So we bought this one. I know that was very lackluster, not very exciting. I never said it was gonna be exciting. I just said that I was gonna do it. So it's been a couple weeks since I did that like little unboxing haul of the coffee. So much so that I only have 1 left. I started out with 5, I have 1 left. But here's the thing, let me get into this. So remember how I was so excited about this pitcher because I don't have my Amazon one and this was gonna make the right amount because the review said that. The review said that it makes the right amount of coffee. It's perfect for what this says. And that's not true. That is a lie. This says to put 4 cups of water in this pitcher, and then after you steep it overnight, you're supposed to dilute it with 2 to 3 cups of water. I didn't know it said that. I always dilute it with just 1 cup of water. No, 2. I do 2. I'm lying. It is 2. It doesn't fit that. It doesn't. So it's a little bit of an issue. It's not a big issue. It is a big issue. I'm gonna tell you why it's a big issue. Because when I was using the little one that I got from Amazon, the Benashwick, whatever it was, I really don't know how to pronounce that. When I was using that one, I was able to get 6 cups of coffee out of it. And with this duo, I can get 5. And I really miss that other cup of coffee. It is upsetting me and my homegirls that we do not have that other cup of coffee. It's not a big deal. We're gonna truck through it, but I wanted to mention it because I was bamboozled by the reviews. I'm big on reviews. I love reviews, but it kind of led me astray. I'm gonna be honest, it kind of led me astray. Kind of disappointed in it. We're moving on. So I'm gonna make this right now. I've already had coffee. I've already drank the 5th cup out of this one, if you couldn't tell, you know? But yeah, this is what she looks like. She comes in this little pouch, and then you just take the contents from the pouch and put it into your pitcher and add water. And it's really easy, and I love that. It's cold brew. You understand how to make cold brew, I'm pretty sure. But I felt the need to explain that for some reason. Like, look at this. See, one's in there, but then I have to like move her around to get the second one in there. And then also, she floats. She does not sink, she floats. So no matter if I put the water in first or if I put the pouches in first, she goes all the way to the top because that's how gravity works, I guess. So she doesn't comfortably sit in there. I don't know why I'm calling her she. It's an inanimate object. But like, it just kind of annoys me. There's no easy way to do this. But it was easier with my Amazon one. I don't know why I'm harping on that so much. Let's move on from the Amazon one, but I miss her. She was perfect. She was beauty, she was great, she was Miss United States, and I miss her. I will go get her again. I will bring her back. But anyways, let me put the water in this. See, as we can see here, I'm gonna try to lift this up because there's no way I can show you both because... See, she's raising to the top. I still have to put 2 more cups of water in here. And you're gonna see. Please hold, you're gonna see. But it's annoying. Okay, so the other 2 cups that I have to put in it. This is 2 cups. She looks a little wonky because, you know, it's not steady. I've already had coffee, but it's 2 cups. And then when I go to put this on, see, this is so stupid. I did this to show you, but like, it's gonna spill. When I go to put the lid on, she kind of spills out. So I have to put her on very gently and just like that. We still love the coffee anyways. I'm harping very hard on it as if the coffee isn't great. I love the coffee. I've never had better coffee. Okay, that might be a lie. I'm not a coffee connoisseur. I love this coffee though. I just think the pitcher could have been a little bit bigger. That's all for now. Bye. Hello, people of the internet. Today, I am finally going to make these dog treats. I have talked about them a lot. I bought them months ago, and I haven't gotten around to do it for various reasons. Mainly because I don't know how to work said oven. I figured it out. It is on, it's preheating. It smells a little weird. It's getting hot in here. I am nervous that I'm going to burn this house down, but I'm going to push past that because I'm an adult and I probably won't burn it down. And we're gonna hope for the best. I was concerned that this, you know, it's been a little too long, but over here you can't read it, but I'm gonna tell you what it says. It says best if used by October 28th. So we have time. The dogs are not gonna die if I make this. Hopefully. One can hope. I always tuck my hair behind my ear and I wonder if that's the right decision. You don't care. Anyways, let's get started. So it says you will need 1 small egg. I have 1 large egg and it's going to have to do because where am I gonna get a small egg from? Not happening. And then 1.5 tablespoons of water, which is literally a splash of water, right? Okay, look. I had to use the shot glass because how the hell else was I going to measure? You're gonna have to trust me on that. You're not gonna see it. Just trust me on it. It is 1.5 tablespoons. Originally, I tried doing it with little tablespoon spoons and it was driving me insane. So thank God for the shot glass, saving my life. Okay, so it says preheat oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I've already done that. It says in a mixing bowl, combine mix egg and water. Mix well, evenly fill mold with mixture. Place into oven and bake for 10 to 15 minutes or until done. Remove from oven using an oven mitt. Let cool and serve. This is hard for me to open for literally no reason. It's honestly probably my press-on nails that's hindering everything because they're so long, and these are them. They're cute, but they're too long, and so I feel like I can't do simple tasks right now, but Sephora is scratching the rug. Sephora, stop doing that. We did not pay for that rug. This is smaller than I thought. Like, I thought it was gonna be like a lot, and I was concerned about the amount of mixture, but I guess everything's gonna work out. Everything's even now. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm talking far too much. So I've added all my ingredients and I'm trying to mix this, and I won't lie, I kind of thought it was gonna be a little more, I spilled some. I kind of thought it was gonna be a little bit more liquidy, like that splash of water is doing nothing. This is turning out to be a little bit more doughy. It smells like peanut butter, I think. It doesn't look like peanut butter, so I'm not sure, but this is what I'm talking about. Like, it's like when you're making pasta from scratch. Not that I've ever done that, but that's the consistency of it. And so mixing it is kind of hard, which isn't really the issue. The issue is, how am I supposed to get it into these molds? Like, it's not gonna be that easy to put into a mold because it's thick as hell. Thick with 2 C's. Do people still say shit like that? Why did I say that? I'm 30. Ew. Anyways, but I'm concerned about it. Am I gonna do it? This is making me sweat. Also probably because the oven is like on and the ventilation in this house is not it. Anytime anyone cooks something, it gets real hot. I don't know. I think that has to do with ventilation. I'm pretty sure. Like, the airflow is not right. There is an air vent. I don't know. What am I talking about? What the hell? Nobody cares about this. Okay, this is what it's looking like. I think that's as good as it's going to get. So I'm going to attempt to put it into the mold because unless I add more water, nothing's going to change. So time to put it in the molds. That's gonna be fun, but we're gonna try it anyways. Okay, so here are our molds, right? I wonder if I should grease them. I don't know if you have to grease silicone molds, like, in general, and it doesn't say to grease it, and granted, these are for dogs, they're gonna eat them either way, but like, should I grease them? Friends, if I am being completely honest, This is not going very well. Like, she's thick and gummy and doesn't want to go into this mold very well. It sounded like the oven just like reignited. And it feels so good. I mean, I don't know if that's what it does. I don't know. It works like a regular oven. I'm acting like because it's a gas stove that the oven doesn't work the same. Which granted, I do think that is kind of true because I've never heard a regular oven make that sound. I'm scared. It's already preheated, obviously, because I'm taking forever to figure this out. And I talk way too much. Shocker. So I don't know if that's why it's like reigniting. That one turned out pretty good. Look at that one. I'm talking about this one over here. If you can't tell which one looks pretty good. Okay, wait a minute. They're getting better. Like, tell me that's not getting better. That's getting better. Love to see it. Okay, so here they are. I spent a significant amount of time trying to make them even and look good, and it's just not happening, and I'm over it. They're dog treats. I'm not gonna waste any more time on it, but I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Dog treat silicone mold haul. Pretty good, right? Okay, here's the thing. I've made dog treats before. And the thing is that you couldn't tell the mold, like the design, the paw print, it didn't show up. So I was trying really hard to get it all the way through so that they will show the paw print, but I don't think it's working. It's just way too thick and gummy. So I'm not gonna waste any more time on it. It's not changing anything. I still have some of this batter left over. It's not a lot, but I was gonna try and use all of it, but it's honestly just infuriating me. So it is what it is. This is the finished product for now. We're gonna throw her in the oven. I feel like I should put her on a different cookie sheet before putting it in the oven because I'm kind of scared. Okay, so this is what I came up with. I'm gonna put it in the oven like this because again, I'm kind of afraid of just putting the silicone thing on there. I'm sure it's fine, but because it's so small, I feel like it would be hard to pick up with the oven mitt once it's done. So I think this is a good idea. I'm going with it. We are going to put this in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes, which means 12 minutes to me because I'm going in the middle of said given times, and we will see how they turn out. Okay, so while I'm waiting for the cookies, the dog treats to bake in the oven, they're marinating in there right now. I'm gonna try this trend that I saw on TikTok where you put clear acrylic powder underneath your press-on nails to make them last longer. I have these press-on nails and I've already had them on for a week and a half, so I don't really care if they get ruined, and it's not really a test to see how long they can last because they're kind of at the end of their road to begin with, but I just wanna try it out to see how messy it gets because I don't wanna ruin new nails. Basically what you're supposed to do is glue the press-on nail and then add glue to the back of it and then dip it in acrylic powder. I already have these on, so we're gonna skip that step. My dog just came charging, scared the hell out of me. Anyways, this is the acrylic powder I bought. It's the Macart. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but Macart Pro. And the reason I did that is because I bought glue as well. That's my favorite glue. It's very super strong, but we're gonna be using the nail glue that came with these press-on nails, and it's literally called nail glue. This is also a good glue. The Macart one's better, but this would be number 2 in my list of favorites. This would be number 2. So we're gonna use this one because we're gonna reuse, reduce, recycle. I'm not sure that that made any sense with what we're doing right now, but we're gonna go with it. Okay, so done with trying out the powder. I don't know if you can see it underneath there, but my only issue, it's a pretty easy process to be honest. You just add the glue and dip the nail in there. My only issue is that I can't tell if I'm dispersing the glue evenly to get the powder to stick onto it. And I also kind of feel like it might be better if I dipped it multiple times. Gonna try that out. But overall, it was pretty easy to do. I don't feel like it would destroy the design if I were to do them on fresh press-on nails. And I've seen a lot of good reviews. People say that it's the only thing that makes their nails last really long. Mine last well as long as I use like
a good glue, like the McCart one or this nail glue. They last pretty long to begin with, like typically 2 weeks, and by then I'm over them anyways. So I'm just interested to see if it's going to be sturdy. It does seem sturdy right now at the current moment. It might be a placebo. It might be all in my head because I want it to work. But overall, it seems like a good idea. I would try it out if I were you, if you're interested in press-on nails. I got these on Etsy, by the way. These are from Bodacious Nails by Fran. I've purchased from her before. I really like her nails. The only thing is they're from the UK, so it kind of takes a minute to get to you. But like, she's great. Okay, so I took them out of the oven. This is what they look like. They're kind of puffy. They smell interesting. The dogs are pretty interested in the smell, so I guess it's a great dog treat. I can't tell if they're done or not. Like, they're kind of hard. Like, if I tap on it, it's kind of hard, but I really don't know if they're done. It's not like making a cupcake and I stick a toothpick in it and I know. I have no clue. But they seem done. Oh, I can actually kind of hot, never mind. So, final result, this is what they look like. They're moving. I had them arranged so nicely and now it's just cool. But this is them. Some of them turned out, some of them didn't. It is what it is. Glad they're done though. I can finally say I did it and that wasn't a waste of money, because at that point, it was starting to become a waste of money because I just wasn't making them, and I bought the mix and stuff, but they smell kind of funky. Like, it almost smells like fish, or like fish food, but also peanut butter and like biscuit. Like, I don't know. They smell kind of weird. I'm interested to see if my dog eats them, but Maddie will, you know? To be continued on that. I'm gonna try and show you though. Either way, I'm gonna try. No promises though.